Hello everyone, it's Claudia here today, and I have another process video for you using the TSK Sage and BPK Azure kits, which were the November/December kits. And for this layout, I'm actually using a photo of myself, which is something that I don't really do that often. And this was just a photo taken during a little photo shoot I did with my boyfriend because sometimes we just like to go out and do little photo shoots, though it's mostly me that enjoys that. And I decided to use that little frame to, cover my photo with. And that frame was from the ephemera pack that came in a BBK kit, and it had a bunch of frames, so I just thought that it would be nice to use it. And it actually, the sizes of the frames are quite big. Sometimes you get frames and then they look really lovely, but then they're just a little bit too small, at least for me personally, for me to put any of my photos in there. But these sizes are perfect. So right now I'm just cutting some strips of pattern paper, like just tiny strips, to just bring a little bit of color to my background. And I didn't want to use too much pattern paper because I'm trying to, kind of save as much pattern paper as I can. And then finally, I'm also just cutting a strip off of that vellum piece with the gold foiled hearts to just create a little bit more, I guess, a different texture in the background as well. And I really do like the way that it looks. So I'm kind of deciding, okay, I do like, the strips that are there, don't need any more. And I will honestly admit that I selected the embellishments I was going to use beforehand, and I will tell you why I did that. And the reason is because there's so many embellishments in the kits this time that I felt that if I had to search for these, during the recording, it would probably take a while. And I always kind of feel like nobody really wants to see that. If you do want to see that, then you can definitely let me know, and I could just record it. But I just kind of figured that it would be a quicker process to just kind of set those embellishments aside, so it would be quicker for me to get it done. And I did put up my photo on some foam tape to just make it stand out on the page a little bit more. So I'm just gluing down this gold foiled ampersand, which I absolutely love. And I just like the font the ampersand is in. I just think it looks really nice. And I'm just quickly just sticking everything down and putting some of those foam squares on some of them as well. Since my photo is standing up on the page, I need some of the embellishments to stand up as well. And then I'm just gluing down this arrow, which is from the Pink Paisley Cedar Line collection, and I really love how the arrow just adds a little different texture to the layout. And now I'm just going to make my title, and it's just going to be really simple. It's going to be BU, and for the B, I am just using those gold glitter foam figures that came in the TSK kit, and for U, I'm using these foam words that are from the Pink Paisley Cedar Lane collection, I think. I don't know if I said Cedar Line before. If I did, I'm sorry. It's called Cedar Lane. And I'm just adding some little accent pieces here and there to create a little bit more interest. And I'm going to do the same with these Heidi Swap Memory Planner. I think they're puffy stickers, and just adding a few bits and pieces here and there. And yeah, like I said, this layout came together really quickly. And I do kind of like the final result. I think it's just a nice, simple-ish layout. And yeah, I think after this, I was kind of debating between gold splatters or black splatters, but I do end up adding some black splatters because I wanted to add a little bit of contrast, because my photo is in black and white after all. But first I'm adding a little bit of pink thread, aka stolen from Missy Whitten, or inspired by Missy Whitten rather. And I just actually have really been loving that. I think I've been doing it on pretty much all my layouts recently, but yeah, like I said, I just really like the pop of color it adds. And that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out the Scrappery kits if you haven't done that already, and I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great day. Bye.